are.
Freeway, Delaware Freeway eastbound.
All right, and EMS, just a heads up, one of the individuals over there is also injured, but obviously these are gonna likely take priority given the circumstances.
Is he good to go?
Hey,
is he gonna...
BCB, last
yep.
Del
Real quick, we're gonna need you guys to either leave the area entirely or park in the back, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll park over here.
That works.
Might try to come back towards.
Are we allowed to go in the bank? Just to double check.
You can go into the bank, yes.
Okay, just checking. Thank you.
Nothing south of a Spooky Boulevard.
120, I don't see him on Olympic.
Gonna back the wound real quick and start an IV on you.
All right.
3 o'clock.
How we feeling?
I'm fucked up, cut. I need some parks, cut.
Well, I don't know about that one, but
I need some parks, cut. What a park?
I don't know.
Park,
don't quite know about that one.
Let me get a park, cut.
What's good, Carl? What's going on?
Let me get a park, cut.
Oh god. Yeah, okay.
Send it.
Did you also get
What's the
stabbed?
status of the bank?
Wasn't there another one?
Bank's gonna be Ocean King. We're currently speaking with the EMS and another individual here.
Is there another person?
Hold on.
Stand by.
I'm sorry. Flop, which bank situation are you referring to?
We broke off that chase so that we can focus on the individual who was stabbed at a bank. The one
Okay.
that,
All right, then I don't
yeah.
believe that they were responding to the correct radio call. Currently, we have 300 individuals. One is suspected to be the individual who stabbed two of the individuals. And it looks like they were struck by like a large object and downed. We do have 2 individuals still standing that indicated that the person who was hit by something was the person responsible for the stabbing. Their friend was the one in the pink car that was being chased.
A firm. I saw pretty much everything happening. That's very accurate.
Copy. We'll call the chase UTL 120. Go back up. The 47's on scene. And we'll go just call it.
A firm. I'll flag the vehicle of QQ.
Yeah, the vehicle's already stolen from the Southside convenience store. There's a report up about it.
Are they good to go?
Yes, they should all be clear to load up. We are gonna need them in the private rooms if possible.
I don't need to do that shit, cut.
Well, it's gonna happen.
Come on, cut.
All right, Barrick, I need help.
Gonna be Ocean.
And by Barrick, Frost and Theo.
We spoke with one individual
hold on,
with a
who's
smiley
this?
face mask. He only had wrenches on him, so nothing got lined up with the call.
Hello.
Hey, firm.
Okay. Where is... Oh, there they are. Have you been questioned yet?
No.
All right. Frost?
Yep.
I'm on scene.
Apologies. I'm going to have to specify.
Just call him Jimmy. We're calling him Jimmy.
Jimmy. Actually, disregard. Frost, I want you to question the individual right here in front of me. David, I believe you questioned the other individual already. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Why am I stuck here?
All right. Just a moment. Barrick, I'm gonna get you over at the hospital. We'll clarify stuff there.
Am I good?
Yep, you're clear. Barrick's gonna follow you. We'll get to the bottom of this.
119, do you want us on scene or
Hey,
at the
ma'am,
hospital?
do you need any...
Let's get her medical.
Myself, Lawson, and Bouchard are gonna head over to the hospital shortly. Right now, Barrick, Theo, and Jimmy are going to the hospital to escort EMS.
I got hit with, to be honest.
But right now, Bouchard, as long as you have a statement from the individual on the far end over there, and we don't have any reason to hold them any further, they can be released. Frost, once you question the individual here that is receiving medical now, if there's no reason to hold them at that point, they can be
Dive and
released,
jump.
and then we'll get the remainder of statements.
Affirm.
Apologies, we don't have anyone in the ambulance currently.
If you want to come here, I can explain to you too.
That we need an officer to help us with, but we can wait until the situation's over.
As I was driving,
It is 420
EMS, we're good to escort
833
whenever you're ready, guys.
8100.
9.
We're good to escort you whenever you're ready.
Perfect, thank you, Miss Azale.
10-4, we're headed up to Bolingbrook. We'll meet you there.
You're now free to go. You're not under arrest. Just give us a second. We need to talk to your friend over there.
Okay, I'll just wait here.
Thank you for your cooperation, by the way. I know sometimes, especially having been the victim of a crime, it seems iffy being placed in cuffs, but just sort of elaborate on that. We don't have the context that you're privy to until we ask those questions, which is why like I said, I understand it seems out of place to be the victim and placed in cuffs. And obviously we can look at the situation and realize it's likely Group 6 being robbed, but until we confirm, I want to make it clear that that's the reason. Nobody's under arrest when we're detaining them, just to allow us the opportunity to keep like all the pieces of the puzzle in place temporarily until we figure out what puzzle we're looking at, and then can start piecing them together and then release people as we, very clearly realize who is and isn't involved.
Yeah, I understand. It's fine.
So thank you for cooperating and not making a big fuss. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. You are clear. Should we need anything, Officer Bouchard here will reach out. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Stay safe.
All right, stay safe, madam. Bye.
Stab me outside, Fleeker Bank Loop.
yep, I got you. All right, ma'am. What's your name?
Daisy Ortiz.
Triple Eight, there's a report up now for the stabbing outside Legion Bank.
Okay, so we pulled up.
Forte, are you solo right now?
10-4.
Affirm. I'm gonna have you swap with myself over at the Fleeca Bank by Legion Square. We're gonna have you stay with Frost, and then we are gonna transition over to the hospital because we have individuals detained.
Affirm. 76.
All right, one of you drive. Doesn't matter who. We're going over to the hospital once Forte gets here. All right, like I said, Forte, you're going to be with Frost, who's got an individual detained and questioning at the moment. Should anything happen, let us know.
Move, man, stay put. I'll go make sure they're good. Troy, are you good to get through the gates?
Yeah, I gotta get real close, you know what I'm saying? But I can get there.
Yeah, I recommend getting out of the vehicle. They're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'll bring the EMS through.
Take the door on the right when you first enter. We're on the outskirt of,
Copy that. I'm good. I didn't mean to hold on my radio on it.
All good?
All right, let's go ahead and head inside. Let me see. Bouchard, did you write down all of the information you had regarding what was stated from that person?
I wrote it down on my pad, but I didn't put it down on the report yet.
Okay, it's been escalated to an incident.
Are all of the individuals?
So do me a favor, just as soon as you can, throw the statement in there.
All right. Should I do it right here, or should I go?
How long do you think it's going to take? Is it going to be a quick?
4 or 5 minutes, go tops.
Hey, where'd you write them?
On my pad, on my little notepad over here.
Okay. All right.
This little notepad.
All right. Well, if that's the case, yes, we are going to need the statement put in there ASAP. But let's get you inside the hospital first. That way you're not out here alone.
Sorry about that before. I didn't hear my radio.
Hello, Mr. Bouchot, or excuse me, Officer Bouchot. My name's Clydesdale.
Hi, Mr. Dial. Pleased to meet you. I'm busy right now. I have a situation.
Good.
On high 3. Where did you go, doctor?
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh
I'm
my god.
seeing some weird stuff.
Oh.
EMS, are you able to see his injuries at all? He's...
Would you look at this?
God fucking
Was
damn
the
it.
lady with the mint color hair good to
No,
go?
not that individual.
He's cuffed to the bed. Can you put him on top of the bed instead?
I mean, from our understanding, based upon what you indicated, it was Group 6, if I recall correctly, being robbed and stabbed?
Yes.
10-4. If that's the case, I don't think we have any reason to hold them if we suspect that they were the victims.
Affirm. The guy that robbed them at first and attacked them, stabbed them, he is the guy with a light shirt and light mask. Light collar.
You know.
Excuse me, sorry.
Did you say white or light?
Light colored, yeah. She doesn't remember exact color, but she knows it was light colored.
He got stab wounds to the back. I started him on
Okay,
an
and you
IV
said
and
light-coloured mask.
bandages on the back.
Oh, it's
And
even worse.
give enough
Put the
amount.
glasses.
Has he been conscious all time? Or?
Yeah, he was conscious.
So then what about
like,
these other two people then, Frost?
10-9?
What about the other two people that we have in here?
These are the Group 6 workers that works with them.
Oh, okay, yep, copy.
There's a guy in blue, that should be their friend.
Yep.
It doesn't seem too deep.
And then another one in, like a flame, like orange and black shirt.
Those glasses really suit you now.
Yeah, it's flames. Yeah, flames.
And
Those
that's
are their
another
friends.
Group 6 worker. Yep, alright, sweet.
Check your email.
All right.
God, this
Oh.
bed is funny.
Hey Matt, did you want me to, once one of these witnesses are up,
That's what I'm saying.
can I get statements from them, or?
We will have...
Or do you want to have this guy here and then we kind of just...
Yeah, no, we'll deal with this individual. Hold on one second. Jimmy, Barrick.
Yeah.
I imagine given these individuals are still injured, none of them have been questioned, right?
No.
All right.
Being just traded.
So what we'll do is okay, so this individual with the flame pants, in addition to the individual in the blue shirt over there, I don't care how y'all split it. Actually, Jimmy, you're dealing with flame pants. Theo, you're going to question the individual in the blue shirt. They are both in cuffs, given the circumstances. And then I will have Lawson take the other individual in between both of these guys.
76 to
Are they just victims right now, or are they like?
Here, come over here. We'll So as far as we know, the individuals that you both are going to be assigned to are suspected to have been with the Group 6 individuals that were getting robbed. Whereas the individual Lawson's going to take is the individual who had a knife. They currently have it. And likely one of the robbers. So once y'all get statements from those two individuals, they're likely okay to be released. You may have to confirm that with Frost if she can verify. Beyond that, I mean, this is going to be a matter of getting the 4 statements. 2 of the individuals are still standing. 2 were down, I believe, with stab wounds. The individual I have, or who I first had a knife, I'm going to go ahead and hand that off to Lawson to sort out. But yeah, they should. Once you get statements, they should be clear. Just make sure y'all get all their contact information in case we need to reach out to them. Any other questions?
This and that individual that Lawson's going to be interviewing, they said that their friend was the one in the pink garden.
Correct. I heard at some point, I don't remember
Badge
who,
128,
but
show
that somebody
47
who
before,
Jesus, they're loud.
units back on
Somebody
board.
who was in that pink car was the friend of the person who is, you know, they stated stabbed someone.
Hello. Okay.
Hello. Oh, go
So
ahead.
yeah, they all stated did they all stated the same thing?
Well, they're still being treated, so we don't have statements from the 200 individuals.
Okay.
But we'll get that soon once they're all treated. So Frost, can you go over what you saw?
Yes. So basically, I was driving to go to help for the pursuit, and I drive in front of the bank, and the first guy that is in there stabs a guy. The first one that with the light shirt and light mask, he stabs a guy, and then the group 6 worker all take wrenches out and they bug him, and then they run after the other one that fled into the peach vehicle, and then the guy in the peach stabs the guy with the blue shirt, and then he goes out with the peach car.
Okay, so the person in there is only responsible for stabbing one of them. The person who fled in the vehicle is responsible for stabbing the other.
For the second stab, yeah.
Okay, got it. And just to verify, you can confirm originally that the group 6 people did not have weapons out?
No, they did not originally.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's a pretty clear-cut situation. And did you see the individual with the knife out from the very beginning?
I see him stab the first person.
Okay, got it. And then just to verify, make sure there's no confusion, only once they stabbed a person, the others pulled out wrenches.
Yeah.
And, okay, perfect.
Could I?
Right.
Oh yeah, they
You should
started
be-
running at them
Evidence to
like
see one.
chicken.
Apparently, someone is being held up with a knife inside there. I'm just outside.
That was something to see. That's why I was confused, because that was such a weird situation. I'm not used to
10-9?
see people defend themselves like
hold
that.
on, wait, hold on. 10-9 EMS?
A civilian just told me someone's being held with a knife inside senior ones.
Oh.
Officer, I need you here. I don't think this one is all the way, like,
123 you're out.
cuffed out of
Still a
bed.
little dinged up. You see
I think
bandages.
you still ha-
Well, hey, everybody.
You need to
hello.
be uncuffed out of bed so I can treat him and cuff him to the bed, I think he still have cuff on and it's behind his back, so I cannot treat him.
Treated?
Here, let me
Can you get
squeeze
off the
through
bed?
here.
If they're not cuffed to the bed, I cannot treat them because they're like all the way down in the bed.
There we go.
I'll take this one. I'll go take a statement.
John, do you mind shooting up?
All right.
Let me go. Good.
Perfect. Thank you.
So who's taking this one, Matt? I'll go walk him out
Hey,
to him.
what's going on?
Wait, where's the other one?
What's going on?
Like, I literally didn't change my hair.
Hello?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, shave it all off.
The future.
Yeah, my name is Future Hendrix.
Like the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. Frost, I was gonna have Jimmy and Theo take statements.
Oh yeah,
from
go
the
for it. Go
others.
for it. Yeah, yeah,
123,
go for it.
23 senior
Alright.
buns.
You need 77s as senior
Who
buns.
did I assign to deal with Flame Pants?
AFAB.
Selena took flame pants.
Okay, I still want one of you two to do it.
All right, I can. take
they're
that.
in there.
Dispatch,
All right.
Alpha 241
Sorry, I just
76
feel
are late.
so
911.
What happened, and then we'll get you out of here, okay?
No, you're good. Hello, I'm also Frost of the Los Santos Police Department. Can I just get your name?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, what?
All right, just a heads up, Barrick, you're gonna have to jump. I just had Jimmy take the Flame Pants individual. I know Frost
Dispatch, 128
started
about
questioning
senior
them,
buns.
but for the sake of keeping everything as I stated at the beginning, I had Jimmy grab them. And then
You gotta take the one in blue.
Yep. Where's Lawson?
My statement is in the report.
Lawson, just a heads up, I'm gonna have you take this individual once they're treated and question them. They're the only one in this room, so just
Yeah,
question
I'm
them in
keeping
here.
him on him.
Dispatch
Yep.
122 tonight.
Smoke
Uh,
noise.
Bouchard, I'll have you in here with Lawson. to question the individual here. Okay.
What did you want me to do about?
We have any other 10-8 units to help assist with senior
can
buns.
we just quickly talk outside?
118.
Alright, let me go, cuz I ain't do shit in this motherfucker, cuz what?
I'm gonna double
So
check.
Frost is obviously I'll question him, but Frost has said that she witnessed, you know, obviously him being the robber.
Yep.
You know.
What do we do about that? Do I just question him here and then obviously
Well,
wait for the others to
read
question,
them,
then take him?
read them the rights, and then just go through, you know, the general round of questioning. You know, what happened, you know, what they were doing on scene. They had a knife on their person, which I'm actually going to hand to you.
Yeah, I didn't say that one. Yeah, I searched the other two, but
Here we are. Well, did you search or did you frisk them?
I frisked both of them. Both the not this person, but both the other ones. I frisked them and then took a photo of the wrenches in their pockets, which is what they both had, and then confiscated the wrenches just for the time being until we figured out who it was. Obviously.
Here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and give you that for the time being. And
So that was
go ahead.
found on his persons.
Correct.
Yep.
Go ahead and head back in there. I'll be with you shortly. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I help you?
I was waiting for a doctor. She said she would be here and she's not.
Okay. You might want to head into the emergency room, opposed to hanging out here, where the doctor isn't going to be.
Right, well, she was just around the corner here.
I do understand that, but I mean I'm going to be real. It seems you were very intentionally sitting in front of this door trying to listen into a conversation.
Why would I do that?
Well, I don't know, which is why I'm telling you to head into the emergency department if you do need medical help.
I did try to walk away and you wouldn't let me.
Okay. Well, have a wonderful day.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, so he went in with you.
Listen, I have a question. Why are ladies always so fucking hot?
I do not know, but Frost, I do need to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, what's up?
I had to break your comms because nobody knew where you were talking about, referencing the situation, because you said Vespucci, but that gives us not that much information. We needed a cross, a landmark, we needed something, because all the information you were giving us was pointless because none of us could respond to it. So please, please, please make sure when you're communicating something like that, again, landmark, cross, anything. We wanted to respond, but officers didn't know where to go because we didn't know where along Vespucci.
Yeah, sorry. It's, when there's like situations like that, like that happens in front of me, it's like my English leaves my whole body, and I have a hard time saying words.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
I was trying to find the word for bank, but I couldn't find it for some reason.
I mean, even if you had said Legion Square, you know, Vespucci and Air Mission Row, something to at least get us in the general area. But I mean, in the vehicle I was in, we were heading in the complete opposite direction when you said Vespucci, just because nobody knew where along Vespucci you were. So we went further away from the scene before getting closer because of the that's why, and I hate to do it, but unfortunately in a situation like that, that's why I had to break over the radio to let you know, to let us know where to go, because otherwise, although the information you're giving is important, we can't help you if we can't get there. But that's all I got. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, you're
English
good.
left my body.
You're good. Don't worry.
The 95 is requesting a lawyer. Before he
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
asked for a lawyer,
fine.
so I just threw him in
So
the car.
let me tell you guys, this 95.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are they in the car alone?
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, I got there.
Yeah, isn't he the one who wanted to kill us all earlier?
Yep, he's the one that wants to kill all the PD. Just be careful
Oh.
with him. He's always saying, I didn't do shit, I didn't do shit. He says that all the time, even if he did it. So I'm just getting you guys aware. He is a very difficult one. He screams, and he doesn't stop screaming.
Huh.
Okay.
Big Suasa. All right, gotcha.
He said he's used to that. That's what
Yeah.
he said.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Perfect.
That's all I get.
All right. Give me 1 second. David, head over to the vehicle with Lawson.
We
All
we good to cut them loose, Selena, or
What
the guy
they
with
say?
that works group
future
6.
Future was pretty much like he was chilling in the back of the truck. He got out, then he got stabbed. Doesn't remember who or what they were wearing.
Yeah, that's the guy that got stabbed first.
Yeah. Did anyone take his wrench or?
Lawson did. Yes, Lawson took the wrenches from both of the injured Group 6 people.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry for bumping into
He's,
you.
Future's good to get it back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it technically is evidence if they used it. So.
I mean, I guess we can tell them we're keeping it then.
Yeah, at least for the time being. Until we sort of conclude this situation.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm telling you, come
Barrack,
back in a
let me
couple
pull you
days.
aside real quick.
Concluded, yeah. Alright, beautiful.
Okay. I had to have I had to speak with Frost regarding radio comms. Yes. Because Frost went through all of this, this is happening, blah, 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 Vespucci, but then no Cross. Which led us turning in the complete opposite direction on Vespucci because there was no indication as to where, like, all we heard was Vespucci. There was no landmark, no Cross, no further clarification as to what was going on outside of somebody had been stabbed, but we couldn't respond because we didn't know where to go.
It might be his
So,
friend, normally
I did have that. I did have that
work
conversation
together,
with Frost. I
so
do want to make that clear.
careful.
I will
He implied that he tried to
write
make an unknown phone call to me, so I'm just hanging out in the back hallway for the time being and keeping an eye outside.
Just so you know, Flop, the guy we have here, that's
we're doing updates on their PPO vote and check-in, right?
I'll go talk to him.
Yeah.
All right.
118 will assist.
That's ideally where general comments should be.
If this is the person I think it is, have lethals out and vest on. Affirm. I believe this is the guy that told me that he was going to quote-unquote lay me out in hopes I'm still on duty. Oh.
Just saw me?
All right, I have documented that. All right, perfect. I just wanted to give you that heads up.
Yeah.
All right, 130-76 to the vehicle outside of TMC.
Right across your motherfucking cheek, funky ass motherfucker.
Which cheek, my butt cheek or my face cheek?
No, your face cheek, cuz.
Oh, no, if you
No, your
really
mother. I'ma smack you, cuz. I'ma smack the shit out you, cuz. I'ma slap you. My 5 fingers gonna meet your motherfucking face, cuz, on hood.
Ew.
We're ready to go.
Hey, what you say?
Yeah, ew, is what I said.
Bouchard told him he had beautiful eyes. And
Yeah,
he
you
looks
look at
like
me. Beautiful eyes.
I take you to the motherfucking jail, cuz, on hood. Take me to the motherfucking cells, cuz. Y'all finna have a long
Frost, I'm gonna
night.
have you give Bouchard a ride, and I'll ride here. I'm not going in the back.
Y'all finna have a long motherfucking night around this motherfucker. Hey, bald head, I'm gonna see you later, cuz. Yeah, you bald motherfucker.
Huh. What makes you think any of us are having a long night?
Oh, don't worry about it, cuz.
Okay, all right. I'm just so surprised you'd stab someone.
Who I stab, cuz?
I
Who
mean,
I stab? Who I stab?
The person in front of the bank.
Yeah. I had a knife on me, cuz.
Uh-huh.
I did.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I ain't having no knife, cuz. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Okay, sure.
Hell you talking about, cuz, on hood.
Alrighty, sir. I'm just gonna pull you out the vehicle here. Just watch your head her up.
Yeah. Be easy, motherfucker.
Yeah, mate. I'll be easy.
Well, know how y'all like to be, cuz. Motherfucking motherfucking police brutality around this motherfucker.
Gotta be easy with people like you, mate.
Yeah. What you mean, people like me? What you mean, cuz? You gonna say some shit like that? Huh?
People willing to stab other people?
I ain't stabbed nobody, cuz. I don't know how many fucking times I gotta tell you that shit.
Okay, and I ain't blind.
You really think you know something, though? Cause I really ain't stabbed nobody, but that's what's up, though, cuz. Hey, where my lawyer at? I want Xavier.
We'll see if one's available.
Yeah, we'll see.
You really think you know something, cuz? Cuz, really think you know some shit. Fuck wrong, cuz.
All right.
Motherfucker again.
Lawson, have they been read the rights?
He's also wearing the same thing.
Perfect.
I ain't been read shit.
That guy was
I read your rights as soon as you
You want a lawyer? Should I call one?
Yeah, you should call one.
well,
What the fuck?
yep,
If I want one,
microphone's
call
available.
one. Fuck wrong with you?
I see a couple available.
So go ahead and put your idea out, mate.
I'm gonna call one.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's motherfucker.
Just gonna check your pockets here, mate. All right, and grab some ID off you. Unless you wanna just reach into your back pocket there and grab it.
I ain't got no ID, cuz.
You got no ID? Alrighty. Let's have a look here. Since you got no ID, I'm gonna have to take your fingerprints, alright?
I need a name for the lawyer. What's your name, sir?
Xavier.
Your name is Xavier?
Motherfucker, I want Xavier, cuz.
That's the lawyer he wants.
Okay, what's your name though, so I can call Xavier?
Just tell him somebody want him, cuz I'm good.
Yeah, but I need a name, sir.
Lorenzo, ugly motherfucker.
Your name is Lorenzo?
Okay, sir. The additional comments are unnecessary.
I can say, hey, I got the right to say what.
All right, I call Xavier for you, Lorenzo. No problem. Thank you.
Say this motherfucker, cuz I'm gonna exercise that shit, cuz I'm good.
Can you just take your gloves off for me, please, mate? So
all right.
I'm just gonna take your gloves off here, alright? If you wanna just start. Let's grab them.
Yeah, just take them off, cuz.
Alrighty, just gonna run this finger here. Alright, let's have a look on the computer here.
What was your name again, sir?
It's hold on, I just got his fingerprint here. I'm looking.
Yeah, no, I'm asking him, sir. What's your name?
What the officer just tell you, cuz?
Well, he didn't indicate anything.
What did he just tell you?
He didn't say anything.
He said my knife finna come up in y'all system in a second, cuz. Be patient.
But I'm asking you.
Fuck wrong. And I don't give a fuck what you asking, cuz.
Oh damn!
Didn't he just tell you that my motherfucking knife finna come up in a second, cuz?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again. What's your full legal name?
That motherfucker just told you that my motherfucker.
I'm gonna make this very clear. I'm asking you the question, not the officer. And until I get my answer, you're gonna sit there. You can delay this for as long as you'd like.
Oh, is that right?
It most certainly is.
You get mad, cuz?
Thank you.
You get mad, cuz?
No. What's your full legal name?
It's finna come up on y'all system, cuz.
And you know what? You're gonna sit there and wait the entire time until I hear your full legal name.
I ain't got nothing but time, cuz.
You and I both.
Anyway.
You and I both.
I ain't got shit to do, cuz.
Okay.
I ain't got shit to do at all but sit in this motherfucker going hood.
Sure. Yeah, whatever works. Whatever works.
Yeah, sit in this motherfucker and just look at y'all ass, cuz.
All right, so Xavier is not ready. He's not answering, so I call Siobhan for you.
Hell no, don't call no motherfucking Siobhan.
Oh, well, sir, respectfully, you are, entitled to an attorney, but not exactly the one of your choice.
Yeah, so a lawyer if available. Xavier is not available. I have Siobhan available. If you refuse Siobhan's service, you can tell her. I just need to know the charges before.
Yeah, what's the charges, cuz?
Well, we'll get to that once we can, once we can identify you. What's your full legal name?
Shit, did it come up in your system yet, officer?
Again, irrelevant because I'm asking you.
Officer, did it come up in your system yet, cuz?
Sir.
Cuz.
Again, I'm gonna ask you again. What's your full legal name?
Cuz, did it come up in your system, cuz?
Sir.
Are you
what's your full legal name?
No, I ain't talking to you, cuz. I don't even like talking to you, cuz.
Oh, I'm sorry, cuz.
You be saying some wild shit, cuz.
I'm sorry, cuz.
So, what's your
Y'all
full legal
motherfuckers-
name?
Hey, y'all motherfuckers in this motherfucker could be tripping, cuz for real.
Tripping?
Hey, this gotta
Well,
be a form of
I ain't done
police
fall
brutality,
yet.
cuz I'm telling you. This
Police
some type of form
brutality.
brutality. You heard what I said, cuz.
Okay. Well, I still haven't heard your full legal name.
Wait, did you say police curtality?
Motherfucker, you can't hear. How many times I gotta say it?
Well,
he's playing Mortal Kombat.
You know, kind of crazy that you say that, despite the fact that you have yet to say your name.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all in this motherfucker, cuz?
There's
Y'all
nothing
y'all
wrong.
motherfuckers is real dysfunctional around this motherfucker, cuz. Look.
Dysfunctional.
Hello?
Okay, if you say so. Sir, we do need to provide your full legal name to the attorney when we do request them, so...
Yeah, cuz, why you gotta get it from me? Why you just can't get it from the officer, cuz? Why you pressing so hard on me, cuz?
I'm asking you for your full legal name,
But why
that's
you pressing so hard on me, though, cuz? When you just get it from your officer.
Again, sir, I have all the time in the world. We can sit
Me
here
too,
until
cuz,
then.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think that's the case for you. I'm gonna be real.
Why you keep on asking?
Because you done said it's gonna be a long night, didn't you? It's gonna be a long night.
That's what I'm saying. And it's gonna be a long motherfucking night. If us sitting in here, you ask me for my motherfucking name, cuz.
Well, like I said.
If this what you want to do all night, cuz, come on.
Okay. Yeah, no, that works for me. That works. Give me a second. Give me a second.
All right, cuz.
Hey, Alice, how's it going?
Good morning. Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Cuz, you
Hey,
ain't never on
listen,
the
if I
phone,
had
cuz.
to offload two cadets that are a couple hours into their FTO shift because I have to deal with somebody who's going to be a while at Mission Row.
Hey, the lawyer has
Is
arrived.
that something you'd entertain?
I would, but I'm
Lawyer has arrived.
taking the two other cadets.
Oh,
that
okay,
were in,
okay.
the line.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. All is
Put
good.
them in an
Well,
interrogation room. So
what are you going to be in the?
Hey, Rhodes.
What's context?
Oh, hold up 1 second. Yeah, there is context. They don't want to identify
go ahead,
themselves, and so they're going to sit in this room until they do.
I will go ahead and bring you.
And I don't want to take up 2 hours of my cadets' FTO time because I feel that'd be inappropriate. Hence me trying to offload my cadet so I can keep this guy in the room for hours on end. He said it's gonna be a long night. And
Rhodes, did you
I
call me
got
for a
nothing
diva?
but a diva? Yes, Siobhan. That bitch in there a diva.
God damn.
He a diva, ka. Anyways, Alice, don't worry. I'll
Do we
take care
have
of this.
If they fail to identify, do we not just bring them to the station and fingerprint them?
Yeah, no, we can fingerprint them, but I can also ask their name, and if they don't answer, bitch, I got all the time in the world.
Got it. You're just chilling with them. Got it. I understand. Okay, perfect.
He thinks he thinks this is a competition. I already won. All right, Alice, you go.
Bro,
Okay.
did you have somebody else
Alright,
call
if
me?
you need help or if you need me
for
to
your
do
fucking shit
anything
because
with
you knew if
No,
you
you're good,
called me,
Alice,
I
you're
would
good.
just
Okay, just
decline
let me
it.
know, okay?
No, this individual, I couldn't tell you their name. Unfortunately, they have yet to identify themselves. They requested an attorney. I don't know their name. Again, I'm sorry. But he did ask for Xavier first. Xavier was unavailable. We then said, okay, Siobhan's on the way, to which he said, hold up. Actually, one moment.
His name is Lorenzo Williams.
Okay, all right.
Let's go ahead and clear
Sir, what did you say about Siobhan? Why didn't you want Siobhan again?
I will
Man, bring Siobhan in here, cuz. I want to talk to Siobhan.
Stay there.
You said you won't talk to Siobhan?
I said I want to talk to Siobhan, cuz. Let me talk to Siobhan.
You want to?
Yeah.
You can talk to Siobhan when you identify yourself to this officer.
I just fucking did, cuz.
He did, Lorenzo.
No,
Lorenzo
to this
Williams.
one. To this one.
Yeah, what was your name? I didn't hear it.
Oh, that's what y'all doing here.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear your name.
He didn't. He's mate. He's at FTO. He needs to know.
Okay. I was speaking with the attorney.
Really?
Yeah, I was speaking to the attorney.
Me talking to your other officer and telling him my name didn't mean shit, then, huh?
Well, sir, I still have yet to hear it from you.
Oh, okay.
So what's your name? It really is not that difficult. I promise you.
It wasn't that motherfucking difficult for you to get it from the system, cuz, or get it from your other officer, cuz.
Right, but there's a difference between me asking.
It wasn't that difficult, cuz. It wasn't that difficult.
You're right.
But
you're right.
you
But
making it this
we're
difficult,
both clearly on the same
you
wavelength in
making
regards
this
to doing
shit
things we don't have to, but are going to. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't going to do a motherfucking thing. I already did it once.
But, sir, again, I unfortunately was not present.
That don't fucking matter to me, cuz.
Okay, but it matters to me.
Matter of fact, your officer in here trying to inappropriately touch people, cuz.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I didn't catch that.
That motherfucker came up behind me talking about you want me to do something.
I really don't know what the implication here is.
No, you know what I'm talking about, cuz.
I mean, if it is, I mean,
know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna make this very clear. That's not really a topic of discussion that we're gonna have.
All right, good.
We are not gonna have that topic of conversation here.
All right, good. All right, good. All right, good.
But your full legal name? What was it?
What's your name, officer?
Matt Rhodes.
Yeah, Matt Rhodes. That's my name, good.
That's your name's Matt Rhodes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just a moment. All right, Siobhan, you can come in.
What's his name?
He said Matt Rhodes.
Who the fuck? Matt Rhodes. Who you calling fucking twin, cuz?
Here we are.
Hey, y'all.
Come on in.
Motherfucker acting crazy.
I was just asking if you said your name, John. That's all.
How you doing, Siobhan?
What's your name one more time?
No, these motherfuckers are here acting crazy.
What's your name?
This is Matt Rhodes. Do you know Matt Rhodes?
Yeah. I'm becoming very acquainted with Matt Rhodes.
Normally, when Matt Rhodes calls me for traffic stops, I decline.
Oh, trust me, this ain't no traffic stop.
Yeah, I'm just.
This a little more.
Expectations, right, from the beginning here. Are you able to tell me your name?
Yeah, Lorenzo Williams.
Yeah, how come you done said you was Matt Rhodes to me?
Hey man, fuck you, cuz.
Damn. Okay. Lawson, you're in charge of processing him, but throw an impersonation charge. He identified himself as
I don't give a fuck about no impersonation charge, cuz.
Copy.
You know what? I can tell.
Motherfuckers done told you my name twice, cuz.
Incorrect.
Yeah. Well, at least once then. I know that for sure.
All right. Do we need anything else from him in this room, or should we get him into a cell?
Impersonation charge, cuz. You tripping.
But I thought you didn't care. Interrogation room, is that what you said?
Yes, please, if you'd be so kind.
Sure. Lawson, search this person for anything illegal. Then go ahead and seize his possessions. As long you want to make sure you take anything that's illegal that he's being charged with. Anything that's being handed off to DOC can be seized.
Alrighty, mate. I'm just gonna seize the rest of your possessions here and keep this knife. Right, that was on you.
Oh, here you go.
All right. Once that's sorted, we can go ahead and bring him over to a room over here.
See, I ain't give you my name, cuz I'm walking out this motherfucker too.
What'd you say, Lorenzo?
Oh, I ain't talking to you. You know what I'm talking to. Give you my name, cuz.
This one.
Give you my name, cuz.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry, Siobhan.
Thank you, officers.
Oh, good. Which side do you want him on? This one? Yeah, I'll put him on this one.
Yep. Let me go ahead and search it just to verify here. There we are. We are good. All right. Here,
can you scoot me down a little bit? Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and cuff you to the table here. And do you have actually never mind. We are good. Siobhan, just give me about a minute or so to speak with the officers, make sure nobody's in the other room, and you are good.
Okay, thank you. I'll wait 60 seconds. Thank you, Rhodes.
No problem. All right. Lawson, just a heads up. Under no
Mr.
circumstances do we
sorry.
go in that room if there's an attorney in there speaking with their clients.
Yes,
You don't
sir.
want to overhear
Sir.
any of their conversations.
Hey,
All right, what was that, Mr. Thoroughbred?
I just wanted to show you something real quick over here.
Okay.
This is my wife's motorcycle. It had lawyer stuff in its boot, and I just want to let you know it's here so that it does not get towed.
Okay.
did that get there?
Is it locked?
Yeah, it's locked up. It's locked
Perfect. Can we maybe move it a little closer to the door before it gets knocked over and becomes an IED?
Oh, sure. Cover your mouths.
Huh?
It won't be on for too long. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's enough distance. Okay.
Nice.
Did you want to be in the room?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, is that something you typically do?
I mean, I'm technically her paralegal. I mean, but we're married. I just kind of come along because it's cool to see you guys work.
Oh, wait, did you pay the marriage fee?
Yeah, 25,000.
Oh my gosh! Wait, did you pay for Aaron?
No.
Oh, solid choice.
Yeah, we bought a little trailer out in Sandy, so our funds are kind of straining right now.
Oh, do you you know, we actually get quite a few drug related calls up in Sandy. It's very interesting.
Really?
Yeah, tons.
I live behind the convenience store in it's not actually
Marina
Sandy
Drive?
proper. It's like right off Route 68.
Off of 68.
Yeah, like close to the gas station and the convenience store, the clothing store, like you know that little strip mall. That's
That little
kinda
strip.
like,
Yeah, there's the gas station across the street there where there's a little
Yep.
repair mechanic. There.
There's like a trailer right behind that convenience store. That's the one. It's like all by
Interesting.
itself.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
if
it's
you'd
cool.
like, we can let you in.
Sure. You know, I want to be there in case this guy mouths off to my wife.
Okay. Yeah, he did specifically mention not wanting Siobhan.
Yeah, I heard.
All right, here we are. I'm gonna back away as to not overhear any conversation. And all right. So, all right, come over here. Regarding the situation, this is something that we're gonna need Frost for, but Frost doesn't need to be here right now, specifically. So what was this individual's name? I'm actually not kidding. this time I
Lorenzo
don't.
Williams with an A.
All right, so what
It's
I
in the
want
incident, you'll see it.
is I would like them added to this report. If somebody wouldn't mind doing that.
Added to the stabbing outside Fleeca Bank, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I've already added him. I'm doing his charges now, which is impersonating a government employee, or you want?
No, impersonation is well, actually, we're not going to charge on the basis that they had been read their rights. And although I sort of went back and forth, you'll have noticed that when I was in the vehicle, I never asked a question as much as I was talking.
Yeah.
And so oftentimes, kind of a bit of a little trick into getting them to maybe say something that they otherwise wouldn't, right? But I didn't specifically ask anything. Oftentimes I'll be like, oh, I can't believe you did this. And they'll be like, yeah, you know what? They deserved it, right? And it's like, okay, well, I didn't ask if you did something. You volunteered information, you know?
Yeah.
However, when it came to the name, I did ask, what's your full legal name, blah, blah, blah. So that does technically fall under, specifically in regards to pushing charges. I'm not going to have a charge pressed here specifically for impersonation. But if it was a charge we were pressing, it would just be impersonation, not impersonating a government employee or official. That specifically has different criteria, whereas providing a false or fictitious name while under detainment does qualify for impersonation. So if I literally say my name's John Doe, and I'm pulled over in a traffic stop, that qualifies.
Which is what false? What would that? Is that a charge?
Impersonation.
Impersonation, yeah. Providing law enforcement with a false,
Yeah.
fictitious name under detainment. Yeah, we have to fix my legislation. I still don't see it.
Yeah, that's oh, let me call Barrick.
Hello.
Hey, Bouchard's unable to see legislation. Is there a
I'll
resolution
fix
of
it.
that?
Yeah, I'll fix it. Hold
Okay,
on.
perfect. Is there something I can do?
It's just like an MDT thing.
So Frost, I'm just going to
And
charge
I
him
just
with,
have to change his rank
assault with a
from
deadly
recruit
weapon,
to cadet, and I think
Hey,
only
Firm,
seniors are able
I
to
put my
currently.
sim in by.
Oh, okay, that
yeah,
makes
I'm
sense.
reading that now.
All right, well,
Yeah,
thank
on
you.
the back end of things. Yeah, he should be.
Assault with delete. He was trying to
Good
rob them, but
All
I
right.
mean, he
But-
didn't actually rob them. He didn't get to rob them.
That's what I mean. He
assaulted them.
stabbed him,
sorry,
right? He
I'm sorry.
assaulted
No,
him.
you're good.
Assault with deadly. That's
Um,
enough. Yeah.
Assault with a deadly's fine.
I mean, do we have a case for? I'm trying to figure
It's
out
not his
why.
first time
Rhodes,
robbing
open the
Group
door,
6
Rhodes.
workers, by the
What's up?
Sorry, apologies.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me push it. Thank you.
Apologies.
What were the charges again?
We
Impersonation
are.
and what?
No, we're not gonna push impersonation.
No.
I got it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
We're
push
currently
impersonation here.
just sorting him at the moment. But at the moment, what we do have for sure is assault with a deadly.
seen from my very own eyes.
Yeah, your suspect's in a bad spot in that an officer literally witnessed the entire thing from start to
The
finish.
entire thing?
The entire like they stabbed unarmed people and then the other people pulled wrenches to defend themselves.
Can I ask you a quick question? Was he found with a knife on him?
Yeah.
His possession?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
He
Like
may claim up and
documented?
down he ain't got one, but I was the one to frisk him. I was the one to take it, and then I gave it to Lawson. He was 100% in possession of the knife.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the only thing I took upon frisking him. It was the only thing that I felt could be, utilized as a
Hey,
weapon.
do you have any chips? Do you have any food?
Yeah.
I have something.
Could I
for
have
you.
some?
I got a
I
burger.
just need a little bit of food.
Stress
Yeah,
eater.
I'm really hungry. You know what? I could eat the whole damn humble fucking pie right now. Fucking giant fucking hell. Just
Oh, all right. Let
can
me
you open the store for me?
Yep.
I love you, Shabbat.
Good drop.
Sorry, she's like she wasn't like already married. She'd be my wife probably.
Thank you, Rhodes. It works now, huh?
Yes. So Barrick had to change your rank from recruit to cadet, and that's what resolved the issue. But only seniors can do that, so he was able to.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Now regarding the situation at hand, obviously, this is a situation in which, let me see here, incidents. At minimum, assault with a deadly. Prior to the assault with a deadly, we can articulate brandishing a non-firearm if he had it out. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be difficult to prove, but this is one of those, like, we know they conspired to commit a crime because they were with that other person, but we don't have the other person, so it's a little more difficult. I mean, I'm content with just pushing assault with a deadly. I mean, we could probably push reckless endangerment. It's a populated area.
Give me a second.
Yeah, we could probably push reckless endangerment.
I have a question off topic.
Ask away.
I'm looking at the report, the incident report in question.
Okay.
How do I put the lines on the left on my report?
Let me see. Are you referring to like the actual statements having the line to the left?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's quoting. So if you were to highlight any portion,
got it. Thank you, sir.
You're good.
Did you document the knife in his pocket, Matt?
I didn't search it.
No, I took it off their person, primarily because a frisk is a over the clothes pat down, and if we're going for weapons, I'm just taking it off their person.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not documenting
looking
anything in their pockets.
Yeah, so in this situation, we have more than probable cause to skip the frisk and go for the search because we're looking for an active weapon, right?
No.
We have to
because
frisk first?
Yes, absolutely. Because in this case, let's say Frost wasn't present on scene and Frost wasn't there when we arrived. How do we know who the aggressors are and who was, you know, potentially hitting somebody in self-defense?
So what am I doing with this knife then?
Even with the
documenting it?
statements of the two people, we cannot acknowledge that we have to still frisk first and then go for.
There is zero benefit to searching first if a frisk can lead you to where you're going. So what I mean by that is, let's say somebody said somebody shot someone, right? We arrive on scene. We see 300 individuals. We place them all in cuffs. They're all detained. We frisk somebody with a gun, right? We take said gun and we realize it doesn't even have a serial number. On that basis alone, you have enough for a possession charge, which now means you can place them under arrest, which now means you can fully search them, right? You sort of build up progression-wise to having PC. But upon arrival, all you have is reason, you know, RS, and all you can do is detain them for involvement. And here's the thing. Even if the person with the gun... Okay, let me clarify. Somebody can technically have an illegal weapon on their person, but the shooting of said weapon be justified, right? If I'm at home and somebody barges into my house, right? And let's say my husband has a weapons license, but I don't, right? Just a hypothetical. Somebody barges in, I take the gun from our bedside, right? And I shoot the person trying to harm us. Technically, you could argue the possession itself is illegal, but does it make it not self-defense? It's still self-defense at the end of the day, right? But again, the possession itself, like in my case, you know, we're sort of assuming it's a legally registered firearm, right? But we've run into firearms without a serial number. So if we were to run into that, let's say this guy actually had a gun on his person, no serial number, right? Upon frisking him, we could find that out and then immediately jump to, we have PC for an arrest. He's in possession of an illegal firearm that has no serial number, right? And at that point, you can search with no issue. But you want that foundational step of frisking before getting there, unless, for example, let's say it were a pursuit, right? And the person was the driver of the vehicle. They're already under arrest for something else. We already have all the information we need. Even if they didn't do a crime beforehand, you know, they fled from police in the vehicle eventually got disabled, they surrendered. At that point, they're under arrest for evading or reckless evading or whatever it is. You can search them immediately. But if we are arriving on scene without prior context and every last bit of detail, 100% you should frisk first.
Okay, got it. So even if I'm looking for a specific, like in this case was a knife, frisk doesn't matter. Frisk, I'll feel the bump. I'll go and search for the knife, and then I'll be able
just to clarify, don't verbally say you're searching for the knife. You know, you frisked, you felt something, you're going to grab it, but don't ever say the word search, because that implies you're doing a full search of their person.
Yeah, that implies
right. But the thing is, like, you know, when we're grabbing the knife, it's still part of the frisk, but in order for us to actually grab it, you know, but again, we're not seeing anything else in their pockets at the time. We're just grabbing the knife.
You see, but that's
and we're moving on.
In my head, that's what I mean. But I have.
But when you verbalize it that way, you do that in front of an attorney. That's a whole different ball game.
I agree. But when I tell you I can search just for the knife, that's what in my head it sounded like. But I agree with you. I have to say I'm just gonna.
You have to verbalize frisking.
Yeah, I have to verbalize frisking. Okay.
And here's the thing. My recommendation is when you are frisking and reaching into their pocket, right? Let's say, you know, you frisk them, you felt some kind of, you know, bulge that could indicate a weapon. You grab that one thing, right? Frisk them again. See if you feel another.
Make us a deal.
Oh, a deal.
Yeah. Any chance of moving on down to an assault and battery? A guilty plea?
I don't think so.
Okay. Any chance of time served for a guilty plea and assault with a deadly?
I hate to break it to you, Siobhan. Under normal circumstances, we would be willing to work with you. I'll have you know, this individual has made it clear he's going to make our night long.
I understand that you want to work with me, you just don't want to work with him. So you're gonna punish me, the lawyer who was called, for this guy's behavior?
No. That's not what we're doing. However, your client here specifically is somebody who has made clear he's going to, at any opportunity, strike officers, hit them, stab them, whatever the situation is. And he clearly is not learning his lesson. He was arrested